Man, listen. They are programming you, okay? It's as blunt as I can make it. We are being programmed, okay? This whole new world order stuff is here. It's here, and it ain't no secret no more. It literally here, okay? But the thing is that there's a good side to this whole new world order situation or this conspiracy, but then there's also a real bad side to it as well, okay? But listen, stay tuned to this video. I'm about to tell you some real serious stuff, man. I've been thinking lately, and I didn't even really want to make this video because I'm sick and tired of the whole coronavirus talk, and I'm just sick and tired of people, making videos about this whole topic, and I'm just sick and tired of like listening to all this information about, like, it's like everybody just running with the same information and all this. It's just getting negative. It's just negative. It's getting played out. I'm sick and tired of hearing coronavirus memoir shit. I am. But I had to make this video because I'm a very intuitive person. I'm extremely intuitive, okay? I rely completely on my inner voice and my intuition. And my intuition has been telling me a lot of stuff that is bad, man. It's like really, really bad, okay? Right now, what we dealing with right now, if you ask me, okay, this is psychological warfare, man. Psychological warfare, okay? Once upon a time, people was able to be controlled like such as slaves. It was a physical thing. Not nowadays. It ain't nobody exempt from this no more. It ain't no racism, nothing to do with it. This is about power and control of your mind. Okay, it ain't got nothing to do with race no more. It ain't got nothing to do with he against me or she against us or that group over there, that religion over there. No, it ain't got nothing to do with that no more. This is psychological warfare we dealing with right here. And if you don't got power over your mind, if you can't control your mind, speaking of getting marks and computer chips and RFID chips or whatever they call that shit they starting to put out here, somebody is gonna have to get it. Somebody is gonna have to get it, and it's just the way it is, man. It's either you a sheep, or you actually like using your mind power. You actually controlling your mind. You actually know how your mind works, and you taking advantage of co-creating everything that you experience in your reality. If you don't have control over your mind, you will be the one to be susceptible to all this stuff that they giving out, vaccines and all this, because people are accepting anything because they don't know how to think for themselves. They don't know how to use their mind. They don't know how to search and do research and get information. That's why so many people is pulling up at the hospital. They ain't even really sick. They just think they sick. They just think they got something. And then when they go get diagnosed, they automatically just get it because guess what? The doctors can tell you anything they want to tell you. Even they don't run the show. I've heard that many doctors have been told to say that certain people have this. Depopulation control. It's really here. That's what I'm saying, man. So like I said, there's a good side to this whole thing. I'm gonna tell you about that at the end, but I just want to go over some of this negative stuff that I've been hearing out there. Listen, y'all. First things first. In order to not fall into the fear of everything that's going on right now, in order to maintain your sanity, because yes, people are committing suicide. People are going crazy because they can't go to work no more. People is losing homes. Don't have money to feed their kids. You know how many emails I got for the past 2 weeks? People are literally bugging out of fucking control because they are under control. That's what we dealing with here. Population control. And the news is fake. Okay, you got a president who always talking about this. News is fake. They come up with fake titles to get people persuaded to actually watch the content that they creating so they can get monies because they getting views. The numbers are fake. Don't nobody really know who got what and how many people actually dying. Don't nobody even talk about who recovering. Nobody really knows the truth about nothing. The news is mind control. That's it. I mean, it's everybody know it. Even the president always say it. It's mind control. Television programming. You watching news, you see something, they tell you what to believe because of this or that. You believe it immediately because it's the news, but you were never there to actually see it for a fact. You don't even know. All the stories are made up and created like on iMovie and made you think that this shit is true when it's really not. It's fake. But once again, you have so many sheep, they believe every damn thing they see. Everything that the news or somebody says they see, they believe it because they don't think for themselves. The truth is, man, nobody, think about it, man. Think about it. Think about this, man. All these conspiracy theories, everybody think they know what they doing. Everybody think they know what they talking about. Man, people don't know what the hell the government is doing, man. I don't care how much stuff is out here on the internet. I don't care how good your research is. They control all of that. They control the Google. They control the YouTubes. They control the Wikipedias with all the information, everything. The government controls all. The government got the intelligence from the ancient Egyptian times that nobody can't even get. They are powerful and intelligent. Okay? So all these conspiracies out here, people thinking they know what's going on. They don't know. They don't have a clue. The government is years ahead of what they are putting out into population. Years ahead. Years ahead. Years ahead. Everything that's been done, it's already been planned. I don't know why people out here running around, they think they just know shit, man. It be getting to me like, why do you think they really know? Why they conspiracy theory is so true? We don't know what the government doing. It's just, we don't know. We don't really know. We think we know, but we don't really know. All we know is it's not good. Okay, but I do see good in this. I do see good in this, man. Like, and that's why I need you to listen to me. Listen, in these times that we living in right here, right now, the Corona memoir times, man, the rich gonna continue to get richer, and the poor people gonna always continue to be poor. I'm gonna tell you why. Because in these times right now, where you can literally capitalize, because look, everything's shut down, right? So if you wasn't rich before the shutdown, okay, the lockdowns, if you didn't have your life together before all this shit started happening, this is the grand opportunity to make that change. This is the grand opportunity of a lifetime. It has never happened on the face of the earth. The people in the world has never, ever shut down altogether. But guess what? Some people still gonna stay asleep because they still gonna be dependent on a stimulus checks. You know, they still gonna be dependent on, you know, they job. Oh man, job just laid your ass off and then they ain't trying to pay you. You still worried about their ass. The government giving you money. I mean, it's still gonna be people that won't make a change. It still will be people that won't make a change even after this great demise, even after this great world devastation. Like, they still won't stay asleep. And once again, the rich will get richer, poor will get poor. Rich people see this as a chance for opportunity. They see it as a chance for investment. They see it as a chance of taking advantage. Woo, we finally get to breathe. Yes, yes. I can go home with my family now for a while. I ain't got to work this big Fortune 500 company. Woo, yeah, this company, this is the industry. Yes, it's closed. Yes, everybody's down. Everybody, we don't have to compete with nobody no more. The whole stock market's down. Isn't that wonderful, guys? We don't have to compete with nobody right now. We're literally good. We can keep our money. You know, we can cash out our stocks. Yeah, cash out our stocks. Yeah, just cash them on out. They taking advantage and they investing. And so people gonna stay asleep. People gonna stay dumb. People gonna stay stupid. And they never gonna take advantage of their mind and their life in these times right here that we have that's unlike no other. Trust and believe. it's so bad, man. It's just crazy, man. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, sometimes I just be walking around, I just be looking, I be seeing, you know, I got my mask, I keep my mask with me, you know, of course, but ain't nobody around me right now, you know. But like, it's funny, man. I just be walking around and I went to Walmart the other day and I'm just like looking around, like it just dawned on me. I'm like, man, this shit is literally like Resident Evil or some shit. I mean, you got people wearing gloves, like you got tape on the floor saying, go here, stand here, don't do this, stand on this block, stand behind this line, stand 6 feet away from this person, look left, look right, sit down, take a shit. Like, I mean, it's just like, it's like a game. It's like a damn movie. Like, it's so bizarre, man. It's just different, man. It's just like, how did we get here, yo? I never knew I would be living in the fucking end times. You know what I mean? Like, I never knew I would never knew in my whole lifetime that I would live in a time, man, where it's so much turmoil. Like, it's so much, it's just, man, it's ratchet out here. It's ratchet, man. I ain't never seen so many people die, man. Like, every day I'm hearing somebody dying, to the point it makes you think, shit, when your last time gonna be here? I mean, come on, let's be honest here. Let's be honest. I know y'all been thinking about, man, what if it was me? What if it was me? What if my last day is tomorrow? I know it's been on your mind because that's all they pumping into the news and stuff. Death, fear. I mean, come on, it's all around us. I said, man, this shit like Resident Evil, man. Like, the only thing is not happening is people not turning into vampires. You know what I mean? It's like the only thing, people not turning into zombies. Like, now, if that shit start happening, I might go dig a hole and start staying. I'll make me a house up underground like Bill Gates or some shit. Like, I ain't about to be dealing with no zombies, no zombie people that's infected. But I'm just telling the truth, man. It's real out here, and I'm gonna tell you, man. It's like, I don't know if you noticed, but it's like, man, it's like people, we becoming digital. We becoming digital beings. We are. I mean, we are not the caveman no more. You know what I mean? We ain't Flintstones no more, man. We are highly intelligent, like almost robotical human beings. Kids nowadays are smarter than their parents. Parents don't even know half of the shit the kids know. Kids is so smart because why? Because you got these damn video games, super high-tech video games. They playing video games where they have to do strategical shit. Like, they have to, like, people don't know, man. These video games they building, these games are designed to create you into a humanoid. Like, the games, you got cell phones, all kind of cell phones. Apple just came out with a cell phone with 3 cameras on that mother sucker. 3 cameras. First it was 1, then it was 2, now with 3, and I think the new one got 4, ain't it? New one got like 4. Like, what the hell, man? It's like cameras everywhere. Camera on the front of the phone, 4 cameras on the back of the phone. You got a camera on your car. You got a camera when you go outside. What they call it, CPP, CDD, cameras everywhere. Cameras. Cameras on the back of your tag. Cameras on the back of your damn tag, man. So you think that shit ain't seeing what goes on? You think it's just there so you can back up? No, it's there for surveillance. This whole life reality nowadays is like that movie Eagle Eye. I'm telling you, man, they can watch you, they can see you. It don't make a difference, bro. It don't make a difference, man. It's like, that's why I say, man, we turning into like computer people. You know what I mean? Tablets out here, this high tech. You know what I mean? Like my iPro tablet, super high tech, so high definition, got Blu-ray. All this is going into our mind. Wi-Fi, low-fi Wi-Fi, high-fi Wi-Fi, fiber optics, talking about the 5G. That shit is supposed to be incredibly powerful. I mean, it's just technology everywhere. They about to create autonomous cars where the car driving itself. You don't even have to drive the car. The car got a big old computer in it, a Tesla. You sit in there while you're kissing your girlfriend, and the car drives itself. It knows when you come into an intersection. These cars, they say these cars are gonna be able to talk to other cars. Don't you know they saying that we gonna have driverless cars real soon? You ain't even gonna have to drive. You ain't even gonna have to drive your car real soon. It's gonna drive itself. They say if we create a driverless car, we can take down accidents. We can take down the amount of accidents that happen. We can reduce traffic on the highway because you got so many people that can't drive. They merging into other lanes and ain't putting on signals. People ain't even putting on signals and shit no more. People need to go get their driver's manual again and read it all over. Most people are becoming so brain dead that they are literally about to create driverless cars to make it safer on highways and to get you to where you need to be faster, more efficiently. Trust me, China already said that's what they're gonna do. It's already here. Teslas do it. Teslas. My sister used to work at Tesla. I know. It's really real out here, man. And it's like, the more and more technology we get, it seems like the more and more jacked up the world get, man. Even though technology is good, technology has brought us together with people from all around the world. We can look and see, what the world is like, on our phones and iPhones. We can Google any type of information we want. It's all beneficial to, make us more, more intelligent as people, but it is very detrimental at the same time because people are abusing the technology. I mean, they starting to abuse the technology now. I just recently heard they trying to put RFID chips in people's hands. And matter of fact, some people already got it in their hands. My cousin sent me a video the other day where this company, all their employees got a chip in their hand. I'm like that. Some of y'all probably know what I'm talking about, but that's the technology all this technology that we about to do. Listen, folks, you ain't never went inside Walmart and you seen all them self-checkouts. Any grocery store, you see self-checkouts, right? Then you see the regular lines, right? Guess what? Ain't no employee, ain't number 1 or 2 employees working the cashier, is it? Have you ever asked yourself, when you go in Walmart, why is it 70 damn cash registers, but only 2 people working? You ever ask yourself that? Why come all the self-checkout now be full up with people? Self-checkout. That's because technology is taking over. And listen, it's even taking over to the point where these robots and stuff, man, they gonna be doing your job. That's why I'm telling y'all gotta start capitalizing on this moment right now and start thinking for yourself. Start creating your own stuff. Start creating your own wealth. Shouts out to my millionaire health people out there that started their business. Y'all gotta start your own stuff. Y'all gotta do your own thing, because the more reliant you are on the system, you're gonna be a part of the whole new world order. You're going to be a part of the whole new world. It's going to control you. It's going to tell you when you need to get paid. It's going to tell you when you can go home. It's going to tell you what you need to do. It's going to tell you how to do what you want to do. It's going to control your whole financial bank account. If that makes any sense, I don't even think I think bank accounts getting taken away. They coming up with cryptocurrency now. A whole different type of way of money. People don't even know what cryptocurrency is. That's how behind a lot of people is. They already done got new ways to have money circulate, but you got so many people, they don't even know what Bitcoin is. They don't even know how to use crypto. They don't even know nothing about it. They gonna get left behind, because money ain't gonna be no dollars no more. It ain't gonna be physical money no more. That's going away. Only the rich people got that. The average people carry cards most of the time, and they never keep cash on them. Well, most of. And so, like, it's the time, man. It's the time. Either you're gonna let this, you're gonna get programmed, okay? You're gonna get programmed and be a human robot, or you just you walk on the high road, take advantage of this moment, and start coming up with ways to make multiple streams of income and how you can live a much more freer lifestyle. Okay, and so that's one thing you gotta know. That, man, the government. I ain't never knocked the government, but man, the government they all about power and control. They're all about power and control, man. They don't want people to be rich. They don't want half of the population being wealthy. That's for 1%. That's for 1% of people. And like they say, man, like what, 5 families own the whole world. They run the whole world. It's like 5 different family bloodlines. The government is all about power and control. They don't want people to awaken. I'm surprised they even letting us make these videos like this on YouTube. I'm surprised. I'm be like, dang, man. They still letting people just have free, like, speech like this. But I heard they was going to take that away real soon, too. Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. I heard that. Speak up, let your voice be heard if you've heard some of these accusations and some of these conspiracies and stuff like that. I'm just talking about things that I've thought about and what my intuition is telling me. But I'm telling y'all, this is a good thing and it's a bad thing. But if you want to get the good out of it, you got to change your whole mind. You got to change your whole way of thinking. These times that we living in right now, it bring peace. It's bringing peace. I've never relaxed this much in my whole life. I've been so relaxed lately, man. I've been so relaxed and chilled out lately, man. It's ridiculous. I'm starting to hallucinate. Shit. I'm starting to hallucinate. I'm be so relaxed and so bored at home. You know what I mean? Going crazy. Touching my body like, I ain't never been this relaxed. I'm a real human. Like, I'm really seeing myself as who I am. Like, I am a real being. Like, I ain't never been able to damn relax like this. I'm hallucinating. It's real out here, man. And this also brings, you get to have self-realization, self-reflection. I mean, all you people out there who are always complaining about how you too busy to start your ideas and all that, you ain't got no excuse now. You ain't got no excuse at all. No excuse as to why you can't change your life and make your life better. Nature loves these times. Nature loves these times. It feels like I'm literally outside because I can smell the beautiful air. It feels like fresh air. Fresh air. Fresh air, like crispy air. Like, I can't remember, like, when we was living regular life, it's like the air was dense and polluted, and it was nasty, and it was air pollution everywhere. It was smog everywhere. But I've never seen the atmosphere be so clear from, like, smog. I've never seen it like this. I've never seen birds be out this much. You hear them chirping. Like, I'm in the East Coast now, but I was in Las Vegas. It's the same thing. I never have seen that much birds outside. Like, I've never seen that much wildlife outside, just everywhere in the flocks by the groves. Listen, everywhere. Because once upon a time, the world was so loud and cars was everywhere. Everybody was going so fast. We couldn't even hear life. We was lost on life. We didn't even know this was life. Everybody thinking that they get like another life after this or some shit. Like, yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, now it's like, oh yeah, we are nature beings now. We actually are divine beings of nature. Yeah. We're actually alive and living and breathing. But once upon a time, we couldn't think those thoughts because everybody trying to chase a dollar. Everybody trying to make money. Everybody trying to get ahead of the next man. Everybody want to be first. But now, look, now the universe got us in a situation. Look, y'all got to think. Y'all have to start thinking and awakening, okay? So that's what I'm saying. Like, even though this whole New World Order, whole what do you want to call it, agenda, it's like taking effect, because it is. When things get back together, it will not be the same. You already know that. It is not going to be the same. This is going to be a big change. I'm telling you, either you're going to be programmed to be in a robot and continue to do what and relying on the government to control your life and tell you what to do. You know what I mean? Either you going to continue to rely on them and be a robot and be programmed, or you going to go the right way, go down the path. Use this time as a moment for elevation, all right? Use this time as a moment right here to get shit straight mentally, you know, emotionally, psychologically, okay? And you will be good. You will be straight. Okay? Your life will not be like everybody else's. You know what I mean? And so the New World Order won't really have no effect on you. It won't really have no effect on you because you co-creating. Like you live free. You live for you. You know what I mean? So that's just something to think about, man. What's really going on a much more energetic level is the energy of the world is changing. It's elevating. It's elevating. And so just the past few years, you know, the more people, I noticed so many people waking, like the past 2-3 years is ridiculous. But, and isn't it funny how, like, this is how you know people are waking. Listen, isn't it funny? Remember in 2019, last year, it was a challenging year, right? It was a really challenging year. And when 2020 got here, we saw divine numbers. We saw 2 and 0 and 2020. You know what I mean? Like we knew this year had something special coming for us. When we got into 2020 to get our big breaks, to start our new businesses, to walk into a new life, all of a sudden it stopped. Ask yourself, why that happened? Ask yourself why that happened. It happened because too many people awakening, man, too fast. Gotta stop that. Gotta slow that down. Gotta get this control back. Gotta get my power back. Gotta stop it. Just stop it. They're not about to take over this year. Gotta stop it and put more fear out there so people can be scared, lower their vibration. Listen, we living in a time, man, where it's no longer about being materially rich. It's no longer about that. It's about energy control. It's about vibrations. It's about consciousness. It's about the mind, the brain. Okay, it's about your third eye. It's about being divine, feeling connected to everyone, being in sync with the universe. This a new way of thinking, a new lifestyle. No longer can you be negative and get away with it nowadays. It's all coming to the surface. Everything that you do, if you're doing something that you're not supposed to be doing, better be careful because it has a chance of showing up in the light. I'm telling you, everything in the dark comes to the light. Listen, once upon a time before we even had internet, right? Before we had internet technology, before you could go on YouTube and think you know every damn thing about this world, okay? Before all that, the government, it was able to do anything it wanted because everything was closed. It was sealed. It was secret. Nobody knew nothing. But now, since this technology is getting so advanced, it's like everything is easy to find out about anybody. News travels fast like the speed of light. News travel fast like the speed of light. Because guess what? When something come out, people ain't gonna do nothing but run their mouth and go tell the next person because it came out. It's information. So, you know, so the darkness is coming to light, man. It's a new day, man. It's a new world. Consciousness is raising. People are elevated. Okay? And that's why I say, like, it's a good thing, man, and it's a bad thing. It's just however you want to approach it. Do you want to focus on the negative that's going on in the world? Do you want to continue to watch the news and they tell you how many people dying, how many people, how many states, whatever, how many people in the country got this stuff? I mean, do you want to still focus on all the negative stuff that's going on, or do you still want to focus on elevating yourself, focus on positive energy and bringing more light into the world? Like, are you want to bring more positive energy into the world, or are you still cynical? Are you still angry? Are you still negative? Are you still want to be programmed? You tell me, all right? Let me know what you think about this video. Hey, by the way, shouts out to all my people who just started their millionaire health programs up under me. Today is the last day, folks. Team, we got to make it happen. Millionaire Health. Shouts out to all y'all. Again, if you want to get the Millionaire Health package from me, want to start your own business while making yourself healthy and making other people become healthy, especially in these times where you can actually make it happen because people need health. Okay. Once again, another thing, I forgot to even mention that, but like, look, the universe is making it be known that health is important. If not, this whole virus attacks you because you don't have the power in your immune system to fight it. The universe is letting that be known. Health, folks, remember, health. No, not a lot of people are healthy. It's the truth. It's the truth. Because they don't take care of themselves. So if you are interested in becoming a health advocate, okay, and making yourself healthy while selling healthy supplement and product to people that actually need it and will buy it, get in contact with me. Send me an email, which is going to be in the comment section below, and say, Tren, I want to be a health advocate, or just say Millionaire Health. We can start you today. We all having fun with the Millionaire Health package. Anyway, other than that, shouts out to all my exclusive members out there who have pressed that join button beside the subscribe button. If you want to become a 6-figure member, multi-millionaire level, billionaire level, you get all that private stuff that I'll be sending them behind closed doors. If you want to join, click that join button, join. Other than that, man, listen, don't be programmed. Don't be no fool, man. Think for yourself. Use this time out to better your health, change your life. This new world order don't apply to you. It don't apply to awakened people, only people that still sleep. Okay? So make sure you subscribe to my channel by clicking my face icon and hit that bell notification so you can be notified every time Trenius uploads new videos like these two right here every single day. With that being said, y'all stay safe. And put your mask on. Peace.